Welcome to Book Revolution channel. In this video, we are going to be talking about each chapter of the best leadership book with title Wooden on Leadership by John Wooden. John Wooden is a legendary basketball coach who won 10 NCAA championships with UCLA. In this book, he shares his insights on leadership, based on his experiences as a coach and a teacher. Greetings, happy readers. Welcome back to Book Revolution, where life will never be the same. Your time, energy, and money are of utmost value to us. We want you to derive the most out of the books without even having to read them. Today, we're exploring Chapter 11, Make Greatness Attainable by All, from the insightful book, Wooden on Leadership, by the legendary coach, John Wooden. Let's delve into the depth of this chapter. First, valuable insights. Wooden introduces us to an invaluable concept. Greatness is attainable by all. He believes that the power to achieve greatness is not reserved for a select few but is attainable by anyone who is willing to commit to the journey. Second, quotes from the book. Wooden beautifully encapsulates this idea in his quote, "Success is peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction and knowing you made the effort to become the best of which you are capable." This is a testament that everyone has the potential to reach greatness through constant efforts. Each member of your team has a potential for personal greatness. The leader's job is to help them achieve it. John Wooden. Third, valuable concept. The valuable concept that Wooden introduces in this chapter is that of personal best. According to Wooden, every individual has a different definition of greatness based on their abilities and strengths. The key is to compete against oneself and strive for constant improvement. Fourth, key teachings. Wooden emphasizes the importance of self-improvement, discipline, commitment, and the courage to pursue one's personal best. Fifth, crucial lesson. The crucial lesson from this chapter is that greatness isn't a destination but a continuous journey of self-improvement and unwavering dedication to one's own personal best. Sixth, the values. Wooden instills the values of hard work, resilience, and the courage to chase one's own version of greatness. Seventh, the importance. The chapter highlights the importance of setting personal standards of success instead of comparing oneself to others. Wooden insists that success and greatness lie in the journey and not the destination. Eighth, the challenges. The challenge here is overcoming societal pressures of comparing oneself to others, and instead focusing on personal growth and continuous improvement. Ninth, the examples. Wooden, as a coach, always pushed his players to be the best versions of themselves, rather than comparing themselves to others. This principle formed the core of his leadership style and the bedrock of his team's success. By understanding and applying these principles, we can transform our approach towards success and greatness. Remember, as John Wooden said, "Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do." So, let's strive for continuous self-improvement and make greatness attainable for us all. Right at the outset, let me assure you, this is not just another chapter of a book. It's a transformative life lesson, a mantra for personal growth, and a roadmap to achieving your own version of greatness. You may ask, what is greatness? Is it about achieving more than others? Is it about being number one? John Wooden dismisses these notions. He says, "Success is peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction and knowing you made the effort to become the best of which you are capable. He makes it clear, happy readers, that greatness isn't a destination but a journey of self-improvement. Now, this is easier said than done. The societal pressures of comparison can be daunting. The challenge here, happy readers, is to shift focus from an external benchmark of success to our own personal growth. To elucidate this, there is a simple, yet powerful graph in the book. Wooden emphasizes the importance of setting attainable goals. He believes that setting goals that are too high can be discouraging and lead to failure. Instead, he suggests setting goals that are challenging but achievable. This way, you can build momentum and confidence as you work towards your goals. Wooden discusses the role of the leader in making greatness attainable by all. He believes that the leader's job is to create an environment where everyone can succeed. This means setting clear goals, providing the necessary resources and support, and creating a culture of teamwork and collaboration. Imagine a straight horizontal line representing time, and a curve moving upwards, representing your improvement. This curve, my happy readers, doesn't skyrocket overnight. It's a result of constant effort, commitment, and most importantly, discipline. The key is to keep moving upward on your curve, regardless of others. Wooden, through his tenure as a coach, proved that this principle of striving for personal best isn't just theory. His teams, comprising of players with different skill levels, were successful because each player aimed to be a better version of themselves rather than comparing themselves to others. Now, let's break it down further. How do you know what your personal best is? How do you reach this elusive state of self-improvement and continuous growth? This is where the concept of mindful behavior comes into play. Mindful behavior, as Wooden explains, involves introspection, identifying your strengths and weaknesses, setting your own standards, and most importantly, not shying away from self-improvement. A key illustration in the book perfectly encapsulates this journey. Imagine yourself at the base of a mountain, your potential being the peak, and the path to the top being your efforts. No two paths are the same, no two peaks are at the same height. Your journey is yours alone. It's about getting to the top of your mountain. Throughout this chapter, Wooden uses visual aids to help illustrate his points. He includes diagrams of the pyramid of success, as well as illustrations of the ants working together. These visual aids help to reinforce his message and make it easier to understand. Happy readers, Make Greatness Attainable by All is an empowering chapter. It's not just about reading and understanding, it's about implementation. It's about applying these teachings to our lives, setting our standards, and striving for our personal best. As you navigate your journey to greatness, remember Wooden's words. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. You are capable of greatness, and your journey starts now. Happy readers, as we wrap up this deep dive into Chapter 11 of Wooden on Leadership, titled, Make Greatness Attainable by All, let's reflect on some of the transformative insights we've uncovered together. John Wooden's assertion that greatness is not about being better than others, but about being the best version of yourself, is a profound shift from the conventional wisdom we often encounter. This, happy readers, is the strength of this chapter. It urges us to redefine success, not by external yardsticks, but by our own growth and improvement. Remember the graph we discussed? Your success is that upward curve, that relentless pursuit of self-improvement, no matter what life throws at you. The key teaching here, happy readers, is the power of mindful behavior. By identifying our strengths and weaknesses, setting personal standards, and continuously striving for better, we set ourselves on a path of real, meaningful progress. Remember Wooden's teams? How they triumphed not by outdoing others, but by being better versions of themselves. That's the magic of mindful behavior. As for weaknesses, some may argue that Wooden's approach is idealistic, that in the real world, it's all about competition and being the best. Yet, happy readers, I would say that the reality Wooden paints is more sustainable and fulfilling. It might be challenging to adopt at first, but the reward is a healthier, happier you. The standout aspect of this chapter is the empowering message it sends. Greatness isn't a privilege of the few, but a possibility for all. Wooden makes it clear that your path, your journey, and your success are yours alone. And this, happy readers, is something we can all apply in our lives, be it in our career, personal growth, or relationships. Let's take, for instance, your career. Imagine if, instead of constantly comparing yourself with your colleagues, you focused on improving your skills, expanding your knowledge, and delivering your best. Not only would this decrease stress, but it would also improve your productivity and job satisfaction. That's the power of making greatness attainable by all. In conclusion, happy readers, Chapter 11 isn't just a chapter in a book, but a valuable lesson for life. A blueprint to navigate your journey towards personal success and fulfillment. I encourage you, happy readers, to take this knowledge, apply it to your lives, and share your experiences with us. John Wooden once said, "It's what you learn after you know it all that counts." So, keep learning, keep growing, and keep striving for greatness. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and as always, happy reading, happy readers. Now, happy readers, as we close the book on Chapter 11, make greatness attainable by all. We prepare ourselves to turn the page towards a new chapter and new insights from the brilliant mind of John Wooden. Before we do, let's take a moment to acknowledge the journey we've taken together. We've learned how greatness is not an exclusive club, but an inclusive and personal journey, attainable by all who are committed to continuous growth. With this wisdom in our hearts, we're ready to embrace the lessons of the next chapter. Coming up next on our journey is Chapter 12, Inches Seek Significant Change. A title that invites curiosity, isn't it, happy readers? Change, it's inevitable, it's challenging, but it's also the only way we grow, the only way we become better. But what makes a change significant? And how do we seek it? As John Wooden guides us through this journey of embracing change, we're going to dive deep into understanding how we can push the boundaries of our comfort zones, how we can challenge the status quo, and how we can transform ourselves, not incrementally, but significantly. So, happy readers, gear up. Buckle your seatbelts as we set forth on this thrilling journey of transformation and growth. As we sail into the seas of significant change, let's remember to be open, to be curious, and to be willing to embrace the new. Because as Wooden says, change is the price of survival. Until our next session, keep the fire of learning alive. And remember, you have greatness within you. Happy reading, happy readers. The complete list of videos, including chapters already available and the ones coming up, can be found in our YouTube playlist link in the description. Be sure to save them all and come back to each as you find the time. Our mission here at Book Revolution is to ensure that life will never be the same for our happy readers, just by providing you the essence of these fantastic books, even if you're too busy to read them all. So, as always, stay tuned, happy readers, and remember that a revolution begins with a single step. Thank you for being a part of this amazing journey. Please do sincerely to comment thanks in comment box and share your thought here too. See you soon.